welcome to Gemstone Tarot. This is your weekend tarot for the 13th and the 14th of July 2019. Okay, the Connolly Tarot beckons. Don't know why, it just does. Can a tarot beckon? Yes, it can. Ooh. Noted that judgment comes up in the shuffle twice. Okay. Let's see. That feels good. Cripes. Good. All right. Wow. It does feel like 3 more cards actually. Oh my god. Does it now, Gemma? Okay. Do you remember we talked about at the beginning of July when we were doing the dailies and we said it twists and turns like a twisty-turny thing, and it's twisting and turning like a twisty-turny thing? That's from Blackadder, by the way. There's a lot of majors and they're all in the reverse, except, well, there's one that isn't. Okay, overall energy card, Temperance. Do you remember making mud pies the other day? Playing with the nonsensical nature of July, okay? You know that thing about when you've got lemons, make lemonade? This is when you've got water and earth, make mud pies, like we talked about the other day, okay? The Lovers in reverse. The choice. Feeling like there is no choice when it's in reverse. Feeling down about a particular relationship choice or a choice about a situation that has charged with a lot of emotion. The Sun in reverse. That's my feeling down. It's also my not knowing card. It's also, when it comes up with the Moon, my eclipse card. It's, I don't know if this is in the Republic, okay? I've got a really itchy nose now. But it's Plato, the Allegory of the Cave, I think it's called. And we've talked about it before on the channel. And it's something like a man living in a cave and he sees what the sun reflects onto the wall, which is shadows of things in themselves. And that's what he takes to be reality. And at some point, the man kind of, you know, blinded to the light, stumbles out of the cave and sees the things in themselves and sees the source of the light and goes, aha, okay? Aha moments. Seeing behind the veil, seeing what lights things, okay. At the moment, in the Allegory of the Cave, we are the person stumbling about in the cave, thinking that the shadows are the real thing. And that's fair enough, because at the moment, that's all we've got. And what can you do? What can you do except do the best with what you've got, okay? 7 of Cups in reverse, a reality check is coming. I believe that would be with the eclipse in Capricorn, the most reality-driven star sign, Saturn. Saturn is king and queen of reality. Death card in reverse, resisting it. Of course we're going to resist it. We're human. That's what we do. It's what we do first, okay? We resist it. I shouldn't imagine that that guy leapt out of the cave with joy either. He was probably, you know, full of trepidation. 6 of Cups. This bad boy's been coming up for days. Days and days and days. And the 6 of Cups is a card of karmic relationship. We're blind to somebody's faults here, or we're blind to the situation, or there's something we don't know, and that's okay, because we will, okay? And, you know, this is good, I like this. 6 of Wands, winner, winner, chicken dinner. I put up a love reading, check that out. I'll try and remember to put the video up here, or up somewhere, for Mercury retrograde, and that was a difficult video, and it's definitely about this situation, but there was a kind of a ray of hope thread that went through the whole video, And it's definitely in this. We have the Eight of Wands, action. But action and the Eight of Wands is my Mercury retrograde card. I think that's when it goes direct. For me, there's relief to this when there's a new moon in Leo, and I think it's the 31st of July, okay? But as we go towards the end of July, things become a lot clearer. Seven of Swords, there's the moon with the sun in reverse. That's my eclipse. It's just the way I read it. Seven of Swords, quite a nice version of the Seven of Swords. Yeah, where are the swords buried? You know, I think that's the question. Where are the secrets? And there is like a cloak. There's always a cloak in the Seven of Swords and a bit of a, you know, shiftiness, a bit of a thief vibe. There is sneaky fox mentality. Okay. And up here, the High Priestess in reverse. Ignoring intuition, ignoring resisting. Death in reverse, High Priestess in reverse is definitely ignoring something we know. Let's have a clarify on the High Priestess. What do we need to know? Not always going to... Yeah, okay, that is it. I'll tell you how I know that's it, okay? So, when I looked at the Eight of Wands and I picked it up, underneath was the Three of Cups in reverse. And that came up in the love reading that I did a couple of days ago. It was important. It might have even come up twice. And here it is, okay, the Three of Cups in reverse, the third party card or something to do with that, okay? And over here, the card that clarifies the High Priestess in reverse is the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. And two lots of Three of Cups gives you the Six of Cups. What a twist. So that for those of you, if I can get my words out, involved in a relationship scenario that's difficult, it's twisting and turning like, you know, a romantic novel or something. And I don't necessarily mean that in a good way, you know, or a bad way. It's just, that's my convoluted twist thing. And look, that tried to come up, didn't it, in the shuffle. Judgment is underneath the Three of Cups in reverse. That's in this reading, full stop. It's coming in. It's a card of second chance. It's a card of returning. Now, it's either that somebody returns to you, but I don't get that in a rose between the teeth. That's deliverance, isn't it? Do you know what? It's more in a deliverance kind of a way than a Romeo and Juliet kind of a way. I think, yeah, somebody out there is definitely getting that. This person returning to you is like deliverance. Okay? So if you hear din, run for your life, okay? Because the Seven of Swords person who was involved with the Three of Cups scenario is sniffing around your heels, is the only way I can put it. And I don't like the look of it, really. And nor should you, perhaps, but that, of course, is up to you. Judgment is about getting a chance to judge something properly. I don't think that chance comes until after the 31st of July. It's just such a casserole of nonsense at the moment that I don't know how you would judge it. And I want some Chuck Spezzano love cards. Loads of you are asking me about these love cards. You can get them on eBay. You can get them on eBay Books. You can get them at Book Depository. You can get them at different secondhand places. They are mightily expensive often, but sometimes they're not. That's the only advice I can give you, is that, don't be impatient. One of my subscribers the other day, and I wish I'd remembered her name actually, she sent me an email of this. She bought the German pack, which apparently is much cheaper, and then just wrote the English at the top. I've done that before as well. Okay. Yeah. Fear. Now, fear manifests in many ways. Usually, think about fear. One, we're really good at it. Two, our mind seems to go there first. Three, the only thing I've noticed about fear, which of course runs my life as much as it does yours, is that whenever things do happen, they're never how I thought they would be, and I never see them coming in that way. Do you know what I mean? The way that you fear it is not the way it manifests. So what's the point? I kind of get to that. It won't be what I think anyway, you know? It might be better, it might be worse, but it won't be what I think. That's the way I see it. Self-worth, the Pokemon card of self-worth. That must come first with all this shenanigans in the picture. And then dream come true. And this is to do with the love reading that I did the other day where the dreaming came up. Whatever's going on in IRL, as they say, in real life, and this is well cheesy, but hey, hold on to your dream. Not fantasy. 7 of Cups in reverse. Don't hold on to your fantasy, but do hold on to your dream, okay? Big difference. You. Yes. The bowling ball, surrender and release. Big time, okay? Big time, surrender and release. Please leave me a comment about that if you feel that you're able to leave me a comment. Check out your July readings and the pick a card readings, and definitely if this resonates with you, check out the love reading for July Mercury retrograde. I will try to remember to put it in the description box, okay? Namaste.